So in general, this is something a lot of Korra haters love to say. Everything that happened to her was an aftermath of her own actions. Now, of course, that's a ludicrous claim, but it doesn't mean it's wrong in this specific case. So was Korra at fault for losing the past lives? Well, indirectly, of course she were, but so were about 1,000 other people. But what's the difference between directly and indirectly? For example, Korra is definitely at fault for whatever keeping the portals open leads to. If it happens directly, then she's directly responsible, like humans being able to move between the south and the north quicker than ever. If it happened as a result, but not directly because of it, like to Koga, then she's indirectly responsible for it. So let's see if she's directly responsible for losing the past lives. So everything starts from choosing to learn from Unalaq. And this is for some odd reason something that Korra haters really love to cling on to, but she's completely justified for initially going with Unalaq. Watch the video I made about it to see why, but in short, she needed to expand her spiritual training. Unalaq was the most qualified person, as well as someone she personally knew, as well as someone that Zuko and Tonraq worked with, and the entire two tribes almost respected, as demonstrated in episode 1. Now, it's true that she is a direct fault for Vaatu being released, although she did try to stop it, in which she failed, but that's not what made her lose the past lives. She actually easily handled Vaatu. It indirectly led to it, with Vaatu and Unalaq fusing and later pulling a red card move on her. Don't forget, since episode 4 she didn't do anything Unalaq told her to, and since episode 9 she did her best to close the portals in time. Well, arguably since episode 8. Is it the best thing in retrospect? No, but she did what she could with the limited knowledge she had at the time. So maybe Korra is responsible for it, but not directly. And definitely not as directly as other people like Unalaq, Vaatu, Eska, and Desna. Blaming Korra for losing the cycle is just like blaming Aang, Katara, and Toph for the Equalist Revolution, like blaming Roku for the 100-Year War, like blaming Kyoshi for the Fire Nation's conquer of Ba Sing Se, and like blaming Wan for the loss of the past lives. So maybe Korra wasn't completely at fault, but she still played a part in losing the past lives. Now let's inspect another case, and on the way I'll answer a question I've never seen someone answer. Why did Aang need to go through Guru Patik's instructions to unlock the Avatar state while no other Avatar had to? Let's look at the third level of the iceberg, initial comparison.